Hi, welcome to Mommy's Academy. In this video, I'll be mocking this WAEC past question to tell that WAEC questions are cheap and simple. Now, let's focus on this second question for 2024 theory. A car traveled at a distance of 2x plus 14 km at 68 km per hour and 5x minus 20 km at 72 km per hour. If the total time taken for the entire journey was 90 minutes, find the value of x. If the total entire time for the journey was 90 minutes, find the value of x. So when you read this question, the first thing that comes to your mind is, and it's a question under speed, distance over time, Abby? Speed, distance, and time. So how do I get this done with this x in brackets, in kilometer? So let's get into the solution of this question. So first of all, you should be able to recall your formula that connects speed, distance, and time. So let's get down. So you should recall, okay, let me write solution. You should be able to recall that speed is equals to distance over time. So this is the formula connecting speed, distance, and time together. So from the question, you can see that we are given the distance out because it's measured in kilometer and the speed kilometer per hour. So we are given the distance and the speed. So we are to look for t, that is the time taken for this particular journey. The same thing is done in the second journey. The second journey was just given the distance and the speed that was used to cover that distance. But the time that the distance was covered was not given. And we were told that the time taken for the two journey was just 90 minutes. So we should find the value of x. So to get this done, let us find the value of t for each of the journey. So from the formula, we are going to make t the subject of the formula. In that case, when we cross multiply, we are going to have speed multiplied by time equals to distance. Speed multiplied by time equals to distance. To make t the subject of the formula, we divide both sides by speed. So speed cancels speed, then t is equals to distance over time. So from the first journey, what were we given? We were given the distance of 2x plus 14 kilometer. So 2x plus 14 kilometer. And the speed, let's say kilometer, the speed for covering this journey was 68 kilometer. So 68 kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. So when kilometer cancel kilometer, we know that per hour is going to be the time hour. So from here, can we factorize something out? Yes, we can factorize 2 out of this numerator. We can factorize 2 to make it simple. We can factorize 2. So when we factorize 2, we have 2 into bracket x plus 7 all over 68. Still, to make it simple, we can say 2 here 1, 2 here 3, 2 here 4. So this becomes x plus 7 all over 34. So what about the second journey? Let's say this is t1. For the t2, the second journey, distance over time. Now, what is the distance that was covered? 5x minus 20. 5x minus 20. 5x minus 20 all over 72. 72 kilometer per hour. 72 kilometer per hour. So from here, can we factorize something out? Yes. 5, we can say 5 into bracket x minus 4, close bracket, all over 72. Can 5 divide what we have here? No. So we can just leave it like that. Or if we choose to divide it, we are going to have decimal points. But to leave it like that, make it simple for us. Now we have T1 and T2. But the question says that this plus this will give us the 90 minutes, the total time for the journey. which is 90 minutes. So let us add this time with this time to give us 90 and find the value of x. So we go down to say 90 minutes. 90 minutes. Now, this 90 minutes, remember that our speed was in kilometer per hour. This 90 minutes is to be converted to hour. So because we are taking it according to hour. So the 90 minutes should be converted to hour. This 90 minutes is just one whole number, 1 over 2 hour, right? That's equal to 1.5. So everything is equal to 1.5. So we're going to take T1. Our T1 is x plus 7 all over 34, plus the T2 is 5x minus 20, all over 72, is equal to 1.5 over 1. So this is the time. This is the time in hour. Remember, this is the time in hour. So we just go directly to the time in hour. So what do we do now? We'll find the LCM of 34 and 72. I know this will not be easy for you to find. What you do is just to multiply 34 by 72. When you multiply 34 by 72, 448. So we'll now say the LCM is 2,448. So we say 34 divided 2,440 divided by 34 gives us 72. So what do we do? 72 multiplied by x, that will be 72x, plus 72 multiplied by 7. So that will give us 504, because 7 times 2 is 14. We write 4, keep 1. 7 times 7 is 49 plus 1, that's 50. So that's 504 plus 2,448 divided by 72 gives us 34. So 34 multiplied by 5x. So that will be 170x, minus 34 multiplied by 20. You know, 34 multiplied by 2 gives you 68, plus 0, that's 680, equal to 1.5. So from here, we can cross multiply. When we cross multiply, we have 72x plus 504 plus 170x minus 608 is equal to 1.5 multiplied by 2,448. Let's collect like terms from here. 72x plus 170x. Yes, that is 242x. So that's 242x, 242x. So no other one with x will go to equal to 1.5 multiplied by 2,448 equal to 1.5 multiplied by 2,448. We have minus 680. When it goes to the other side, it becomes plus 680. Then this is 504. When it goes to the other side, it becomes minus 504. So we have 242x equals to 1.5 multiplied by 2,448. So that would be what now? That would be that we are adding 2,448 by 1,224. So 1,224, it becomes 2, that's 12, remainder 1, becomes 6, 7, plus the 1. So this one we have 6 and we have 3. So 1.5 multiplied by 2,448 gives 3,672 plus 680 minus 504. Now, 242x is equals to 3,672. Now, 680 minus 504, yes, that will be plus 176. 176. When you add up, so you have 3,672 plus 176. 6 plus 2 is 8. So remainder 0, nothing. 7 plus 7 is 14. So, mean that 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Then you put 3. That is 242x is equals to 3,848. So what do you do now? To find the value of x, divide both sides by 242. So that the value of x is given to be equal to 15.9. So which can be approximated to 16. So the value of x is equals to 15.9 approximated to 16. I believe you understood everything we did in this video. Bye bye. See you in the next